Did you catch this in Encanto? The secret has actually been hiding in plain view since before the movie even came out. Take a look at the movie poster. Did you spot the hidden character? That's right, Bruno was back there the whole time. Did you notice this in The Incredibles? When Bob visits Edna about his suit, she names 4 superheroes who died as a result of having capes: Dynaguy, Stratagal, Thunderhead, and Metaman. But this is actually not the first time we see these heroes. If you can look at the people attending Bob and Helen's wedding at the start of the film, you can see those 4 heroes sitting together in the second row. Did you catch this in Minions? There's actually a mistake in the movie's timeline. When Stewart is presented with the guitar at the end of the film, he plays the guitar solo in Van Halen's Eruption. However, given the movie was set in 1968 and Eruption was released in 1978, this means that Stewart played the song nearly 10 years before Van Halen. Did you notice this in Gladiator? While the filmmaker wanted to portray ancient Rome as accurately as possible, they intentionally left in a huge historical inaccuracy. In the films, a thumbs down from the emperor meant no mercy for the gladiator, while a thumbs up meant they'd be spared. Historically, however, the gestures meant the opposite. A thumbs up symbolized a sword action, while a thumbs down meant a sheathed sword. The film's crew were aware of this but felt like doing things accurately would be too confusing for the audience. Did you catch this in Cars? Luigi's license plate holds an interesting secret. The numbers read 445-108, which is the latitude and longitude for the main Ferrari factory in Modena, Italy. Did you catch this in Knives Out? Pay close attention to any time you see a clock. All of the clocks have accurate timing, and at any time there's a phone or a clock seen in the scene, the crew would ask director Rian Johnson what it needed to be set to. The purpose was to keep continuity and give the audience an accurate sense of when all the events took place. Did you know this about Cars 2? The boat in the beginning of the movie that's transporting Finn McMissile is an almost exact replica of another popular boat. Do you recognize it? It's the Northwestern from the Discovery Channel television show Deadliest Catch. The boat is even voiced by the Northwestern's captain, Sig Hansen. Did you catch this in Saving Private Ryan? When a representative from the military arrives to tell Mrs. Ryan that her 3 sons were killed, you can catch a quick glance at a picture of what appears to be all 4 of her sons. Notice anything about one of them? One of their faces is covered with an American flag, which could be her 4th son who is still missing. But there's still more to this picture. If it's supposed to be her sons, then it's a continuity error, since at one point Private Ryan tells a story about how the last time all 4 brothers were together was before they shipped out to basic training, which means they couldn't have been in uniform together. Did you know this about Downfall? The death of the real-life Traudl Junge and the premiere of Downfall share a fascinating connection. Due to health problems, Traudl Junge was unable to attend the film's premiere in 2002. Following the success of the premiere, the film's cameraman visited Junge in the hospital to share a good report. Upon hearing this, she remarked, "My life work is accomplished, now I can let go." Hours later, she died at age 82. Did you notice this in Ratatouille? The room where Anton Ego writes his review is shaped like a coffin, and the back of his typewriter resembles a skull face, appropriately because he writes killer reviews.